Kate Hudson and Hugh Jackman are teaming up for a new film. You might have heard of it. It blends music, heart, and connection. And I was able to sit down with the two superstars to talk about Song Sung Blue, the emotional pull of the story, the power of music. Oh, and get this, Kate even brought up her Colorado roots and her love for the Denver Broncos. Take a look.
Put your hands together for Miss Patsy and the greatest hits.
I hope you sing as good as you look.
Hugh, I wanted to ask, I'm a musical theater person.
Yeah.
And I wanted to what draws you most to musicals with the Broadway and all of that? What do you love about them?
Oh, I'm an actor who came to musicals late. So when you're on stage in a musical, and I've done plays, but when a musical works, nothing gets an audience happier, more emotionally involved than a musical. It's just so powerful. If it doesn't work, it's not great. But it's the high of the highs and low of the lows. I think that's what it is. It's that high we're chasing. I think it just opens people's hearts.
The goosebumps happen every time.
Yep.
Kate, I love how you pick characters. I always think you're a really good picker. And I'd love to know what you connected most with Claire and what was like your favorite trait of hers.
There's a lot. I mean, the role in general, just what it demands of me as an actor and as a performer is something that I had never done before and was just so excited to do. And she goes to, incredibly joyous places and then incredibly challenging places. And so that was really, really wonderful. But I keep coming back to, there's two things. One, the way she loved Mike, the way I got to work with Hugh and that depth of connection in a love story like that, which is different than other love stories or love relationships I've had on screen. The movie lives and dies with the fact that we need to work as a love story. And so that was exciting. And then also just her fight for joy. I mean, I think Claire, she just is just every ounce of her wants to live in a joyous place, even when it's hard for her. And I really looked forward to playing that when we first started.
Tory, can I be
like
trivial? You made a great observation about Kate Hudson being a good picker.
Isn't
you
she?
really should be on her gift list. Oh my God. Like rap gift. It was my birthday during the shoot and rap gift. And both those gifts, I'm like, this is the greatest gift I've ever got in my life. Yeah.
Good little noggin right there. Okay, I have a question for you both. If someone was playing you in a movie, and Hugh, I can start with you, what would one thing they need to get right?
Well, by the way, Brad Pitt's constantly asking, and I'm like, dude, you are not tall enough.
You're like not nearly handsome enough.
Not nearly handsome enough.
What is this?
Come on, not even close.
I mean, they'd have to.
But I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd.
Yeah,
Your nerd
there you go.
vibes?
I'm a nerd. Yeah.
Nerd vibe.
You'd have
He's a hot nerd.
Oh,
He's a hot
I'll take
nerd.
Yeah.
What about you?
What would they have to get right? My laugh, right?
100%.
That's what you said.
The laugh.
He said laugh. I'm
You've
like,
got
I
an
think
iconic, like it's you, it's Eddie Murphy. That's the laugh.
That's so funny. Eddie Murphy. Someone also told me that oh my God.
Someone also told you what? You're getting shy?
Someone told me also that I reminded them of Eddie Murphy because we both started so young and so they think that you're older.
Oh, that's fun.
Because I started at 19, and so everybody thinks I've been doing this for 5,000 years.
Right.
But I'm not that old
also
yet.
because you got a 41-year-old kid.
I do. I have a 40-year-old child.
That's very true. That's what I see of you. Okay, finally, if you guys had to be in a cover band for yourself, who would your fantasy cover band be?
Ooh.
To
be
in.
go for it.
I mean, it would be Fleetwood Mac for me.
Oh yeah, that's a
that
great
would
choice.
Good at Stevie.
That would just be how could I not? That's like the greatest. And then you'd have great duets and
Oh well, I'm
could
gonna be in that band with you. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
you
do
could
that.
be Lindsay.
I'll
Or you can even
I'll be Lindsay and we can do we'll do first half Fleetwood Mac and then we can do Neil Diamond.
Right, or you could come in and do a little Tom Petty or Don Henley. They've got all kinds of
You got to go Henley.
That's a great choice. I told you,
Good
she's a
heavens.
great picker.
She
What do you
is-
mean
she
I
is
told you?
very
You
good.
told us.
Thank you guys so much. Sweet Kate and Hugh. It's been a pleasure. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate
Thank
Tory.
you. Go Broncos.
Happy holidays. Go Broncos.
After midnight, searching for you.
You can see Sung Sung Blue in theaters now.